Hello, everybody. Good morning. Hello, Violet. Good morning from New York. Welcome. Nice to see you. Hello, Rick. I hope you had a good week. I did, Rick. I haven't seen you guys since last Monday. How was your week, Rick? Feel free to say hello, everybody, and let us know where you're joining from. Hi, Bonnie. Good morning, Allison. Hello, Joy. Good morning. Hi, Lucy. Christy, good morning from San Francisco. Michelle, good morning from Michigan. Hello, AJ. Melissa, that is one of my sister's names. Good morning from Phoenix. Good to hear, Rick. Very good to hear. Kirsten, good morning from Maryland, attending with Sophie the cat. Well, welcome, Sophie. Thanks for sharing your energy with us. Lima, good morning from Washington, D.C. Awesome. Nina, hello from Boise, Idaho. If you are new to me, my name is Jacqui Mancuso. I am a Reiki master, and I am joining you from Northern Illinois, where we have had... I always talk about the weather. I don't know what it is with me with the weather. We had like a summer teaser a couple weeks ago. It was in the 80s and even the 90s. And then over the weekend, we're back in the 50s. So we'll see how the weather goes. But I am definitely a summer lover. So I'm waiting for that 80-degree weather to come back. Who knows, maybe all this Mars in Aries energy will help raise the temperature. So I titled today's oracle reading, Mars Enters Aries, because Mars is stepping into the sign of Aries tomorrow. Mars is the ruler of Aries. So whenever planets walk into their own sign, it's like they feel at home and their energy just it's everything. They embody all of their own energy when they're in their own sign. Violet, we had 97 and 96 over the weekend and back to 60 now in New York. Interesting, we got the same thing going. So, we still have this Mercury retrograde happening. Mercury will station direct on June 3rd. So we still have, a week, 2 weeks of Mercury retrograde. So some confusion in communication, right? Not getting your thoughts out of your mouth correctly. Double check your emails, your text messages, your appointment times, and travel, right? So that's what's going on with Mercury retrograde. We also have Jupiter in Aries now. Jupiter just walked into Aries a little bit ago. So Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, abundance, growth, and Jupiter amplifies wherever he is. So now Mars is joining the party. The energy that you can expect from Mars in Aries is fire, just straight up fire. Masculine energy, yang energy, doing, going, achieving, reaching. It's just so much, like if you want to get something done, the time is now. It's also a coincidence that Mars is stepping into Aries tomorrow on a Tuesday, because Tuesday is the day of the week that Mars rules. So tomorrow, for sure, if you have things on your to-do list that you've been putting off, I have a good feeling that you'll have a lot of energy to get that done tomorrow. Something to look out for with Mars in Aries is using too much energy and letting it become aggressive. So watch yourself and just keep an eye out on where you might be trying to control situations, control people, control like emotions. Just use this energy for all of the good, like let yourself get stuff done, but be aware that you are not being like overpowering, aggressive kind of stuff. The moon is also going to be in Aries tomorrow as well. So the moon represents our emotions. So your emotions might be on fire and ready to go. So a lot of exciting energy tomorrow, and everything in astrology isn't like set in stone, right? If you understand what's going on, you have the choice to choose how to use it. So if you catch yourself tomorrow running in 100 different directions, just take a minute, calm yourself down and use this energy for the best, your highest good, right? Violet, my Ethernet kept going out last week and my phone won't work right connecting to the car, so now I believe in Mercury retrograde. Those are absolute symptoms of Mercury retrograde. Technology, connectivity, travel with the car, not connecting to the car. That's so funny. So funny. And then with all of this Aries energy, Mercury retrograde's getting to me too, he is coming conjunct to Jupiter on Sunday. So on Sunday, we'll have all of this expansive Mars energy that's already huge because we're in Aries, and he's going to come sit right next to Jupiter, and that's going to make everything so much bigger and just huge. Lots of good things coming from action. That just came through. That was like an intuitive thing that came through. But the more action you take towards your goals, the more that you will be rewarded for it at this time. So there's my little speech about Mars and Aries. And today we are actually going to pull from my Jupiter deck. We're going to pull from Attracting Abundance today to see how the universe would like us to attract abundance into our lives. So, if you have not been to one of my readings before, the way that I run them is I will let 3 cards fall out of the deck. So at this time, if you'd like to tune into your guides, ask them for guidance, ask them whatever question that you have, perhaps that brought you here today. Trusting that your guides will always bring you to the right place at the right time, and that they are working with you to serve your highest good. So once these 3 cards fall out of the deck, I will show them to you. I'll show you the backs of the cards, so they might look similar. These have different backs. But I empower you to use your intuition and just tune into your physical body, tune into your physical senses. That's where like clairvoyance comes from. You got to tune into your own eyesight, right? That's where clairsentience comes from. You got to tune into what you're feeling. So check out if you hear something when I hold up a card. Perhaps you smell something. Perhaps you get like a little flutter in your belly, or like a twitch in your eye or something. Good morning, Lore. And then let me know in the chat which cards resonate with you, and we'll go from there. I'm scatterbrained today, guys. I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning, and I don't know why. I think this energy, this Mars Aries energy, is getting to me early. I'm a little loopy today, but glad to be here with you guys. So I'll show you the backs of the 3 cards. Good morning, Carmen. My goodness. Good morning, Carmen. All right, here is the back of card number 1. Here is the back of card number 2. And here is the back of card number 3. So whichever card sent you any kind of message, let us know. And I will show them one more time, just in case you need a refresher. Here is the back of card number 1. The back of card number 2. And the back of card number 3. And of course, if more than one card spoke to you, it's okay to receive more than one message. Let's see. Oh, I scrolled too far. We have Lynn is feeling 1, Christy's feeling 1, Lore 2 and 3, Michelle's feeling 2, Ash 3 and 2, Violet 1 and 3, Allison 1 with an exclamation point. That's a sign. Carmen's feeling 2, Allison's feeling 2, Rick 1 and 3. Hello, Elisa, feeling 1 and 2. Kirsten's feeling 2, Nina 1, AJ 1 and 3. Scott's working with 2, Melissa 2, Mandy's feeling 3, Lima 1. Christy's feeling 1 and 3. We have a big spread today. All right, I'm excited to see what kind of messages these have for us. Bonnie's feeling number 2. All right, if card number 1 resonated with you, your guides would like to tell you that you can attract abundance in your career and prosperity, and their message today is protect. Keep all bills and invoices well away from mirrors, windows, and other reflective surfaces. Otherwise, you will attract more claims on your money. So if card number 1 resonated with you, take a look at where you keep your bills and where you are asking the universe to, or what you are asking the universe to attract into your life. I found this card a while ago, and I went through my house and made sure that bills are nowhere near reflective surfaces, and I put up a $100 bill in front of a mirror, and I think it's been working. Every time I look in that mirror, I just see that $100 bill looking right back at me. If the energy of debt is being broadcast out into the world, but then reflected back to you, your subconscious is going to continue to attract debt into your life. So perhaps if you don't have a $100 bill laying around, something, try it. Put some money in a mirror. So it's actually not in the mirror, it's in a plant that is in front of a mirror. So when I look at it, you could just see that beautiful money just staring right back at you. But I'm interested to hear if you guys use this trick, if it helps you out at all. So I wonder where you guys are keeping your bills. Card number 2 today, your guides are calling you to attract abundance within your health and well-being. And their message today is to energize. Don't focus on any pain, discomfort, or ill health that you are experiencing. Focus instead on being well. Always think of yourself as being completely happy, full of energy, at ease with yourself, and in vibrant health. This one might be a little bit easier said than done, and sometimes it might feel like you're lying to yourself when you say these things. However, if you choose to focus on everything that is causing you pain, causing you discomfort, causing you to not feel your best, in turn, you are going to attract more of those things back into your life. If you keep speaking to the universe, I have this ailment, I have this disease, the universe will hear you loud and clear, and it'll say, cool, you want to have a couple extra pounds on you? You want to keep complaining about how you have a couple extra pounds on you? Let's give you more weight to carry on, right? But it's not all doom and gloom. No matter what situation you're going through, it's not all bad. 100% of your life is not bad. Sure, there might be bad stuff going on, and I'm not saying to negate that or to toss it aside, but you choose where you put your focus. Find something about yourself that you truly love and put your energy towards that, towards being grateful for that. If you are in pain of any kind, if you have pain in your body, look to a place in your body that feels great despite maybe some bad things that you've done to it, right? Maybe you have back pain, but man, my shoulders feel awesome. That was my card, definitely resonated, Jacqui. Beautiful. Maybe you're having some issues with your self-image. You don't like what you see when you look in front of the mirror, but you have the world's best laugh. You have an infectious laugh. Tune into the parts of yourself that you do enjoy and send your energy there. That will cause those parts of yourself to grow. Eventually, they will outgrow all of the things that you do not like about yourself, and they won't even cross your mind anymore. Jacqui, I've been dealing with an unresolved health issue for a couple months, and all having to be patient. The doctor hasn't figured it out, hasn't figured out the cause yet. That can take a big toll on your your mental health, your well-being, right? There's something wrong and you just want to know what is wrong. Like, how can I fix this? That's very, I'm trying to get the right word. Like hopeless, but not hopeless, but like lost. Like, you just want to know what the problem is so you can fix that one problem. So come on, let's figure out what the problem is. I wish you the best of luck, Jacqui, and I hope that this message about focusing, energizing, frustrating, thank you, Moon, energizing the parts of yourself that are great. Choosing to put your focus, choosing to put your energy into what you love. I hope that helps. Jaybird, you're so welcome. All right, guys, card number 3. If card number 3 resonated with you, your guides are also calling you to attract abundance in your career and prosperity. And their message today is desire. Go window shopping. Gaze at all the items you would love to own. Imagine using them and enjoying them. Regularly repeating this exercise will help you to attract the things you long to have. Putting yourself in the energy of already having what you desire. This is a very powerful manifesting technique. I have been manifesting my new car for some time now. It's just not the right time, but every time it's a Ford Flex. It's a white Ford Flex with a black roof. Every time I see one, I imagine myself in the driver's seat with the big moon roof that opens up. And by doing that, by putting your energy into the feeling of already having all that you want, that's what the universe thinks. The universe just assumes that you have that. Your subconscious can't tell the difference between what's really happening and what you are telling yourself is happening. So on the other side of the coin, if your subconscious can't tell between reality and what you're telling yourself, if you keep telling yourself, if you see, let's say there's a bracelet that you want in a window. If you walk past that bracelet and you tell yourself, man, I can't afford that, the universe isn't going to allow you to afford that. But if you walk past it and you take a moment and you envision that bracelet sitting on your wrist, before you know it, that bracelet will be sitting on your wrist. Jacqui challenges me to stay. I'm glad that you're seeing the benefit in this situation, because I truly believe that everything happens for a reason, even the hard times. Belle is talking to you, Jacqui. Have faith. The answer will come. Same happened to me. 3 years and an answer never came. Or an answer came. My goodness. 3 years and an answer came. Yeah, divine timing, right? Everything is on someone else's time. There's certain lessons that need to be learned for us in this lifetime. Monica, hi Monica. We got to test drive the new Rivian EV truck. It's on order, but likely not to come until November. That's exciting. I don't know what that truck is. I've never heard of that, but that's awesome. Maybe I should go test drive a Ford Flex and bring it into my life. Jacqui says, thank you, everyone. If you guys are not a part of our spiritual community, it is the group that I have here on Insight Timer. I'll type it in the chat. You can find a link also in my Insight Timer bio. But I post updates of our daily oracle readings. The weekdays that I'm not here, I also throw in some oracle cards for you guys to ponder upon. But it's also a place where I invite you all to share in our spiritual community. It's a place to come for support, to come for love. It's a place to share all of your findings. Our good friend B just shared a meditation in there the other day. It was just a music track, but it was very beautiful. So yeah, join our spiritual community and let us know what you're learning about, what you want to learn about, and all of that fun jazz. I will pull one culminating card. Today we're going to pull from Work Your Light. So this card, usually ties together the 3 cards that we talked about today. And it is a message for every single beautiful soul that is present with us today. So at this time, please send your energy into this deck and ask our guides to choose a card that will resonate with all of us. If you are enjoying today's session, you might choose to support me with a donation. And if you do not follow me yet on Insight Timer, please consider giving me a follow so you can be updated when I post my new classes. And if you would like to work one-on-one with me for readings or for healing, my alarm system is going off. You can find my personal website on my Insight Timer bio right near our spiritual community. Oh, thank you, Izzy. This is, I believe it's Meditative Mind. It's a YouTube track. Oh, this is by Jason Stevenson. Jason Stevenson has a whole lot of YouTube tracks of beautiful music. Healing frequencies. This is, the frequency I'm playing today is 888, which is the abundance frequency. And the cards are being stubborn today, but that's all right. Just waiting for the perfect message to come through. I was just going to tell you guys, I have officially finished recording my Astrology 101 course. So all of the audio is recorded. It is submitted to Insight Timer. We just have to play the approval waiting game. Thank you, Monica. So I will keep you guys updated, but keep an eye out for that. It's a 13-day course on the basics of astrology. My goodness. This deck does not want to... doesn't want to work with us today. Thanks, Bonnie. It's been a fun journey. I really enjoyed writing all of it. I learned a lot about myself when it comes to audio recording. And yeah, I'll let you know when things progress. I also, on Friday, I just took a class. My goodness, I forgot to mention it. In the beginning, I introduced myself as a Reiki master. I am now a Reiki master teacher. So I will be putting together some Reiki trainings, and I believe I will be offering Reiki training online. So keep your eyes and ears open for that as well. Thank you, Allison. Jody, I think you typed that as soon as this card came out, so the perfect card shows itself now. You know what? Thank you. You just called me out on my own advice. If you speak, man, this deck is being stubborn. The deck's going to be stubborn. But you say the perfect card shows itself now. Boom, there it goes. Thank you, Michelle, for the congratulations. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. Okay, our guides today have selected a beautiful card for us. Their message is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it is all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are 2 types of people, those who draw their energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting with Mother Earth. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is to practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree, as your palms are extensions of the heart chakra, or walk barefoot on the earth. Do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. So perhaps this is a message for this time of Mars entering Aries. There's going to be a lot of high energy. There's going to be a lot of action coming. Just remember to take some time to ground yourself. It is very easy for highly sensitive people. And honestly, if you guys are here today on this live, I'm assuming you're a highly sensitive person or an empath, or you have a way of connecting and relating to others. And sometimes that looks like picking up other people's energy and wearing it without even realizing it sometimes. Putting your bare feet on the grass, on the dirt, putting your bare hands on a tree, just connecting your skin with Mother Nature allows negative ions come from the earth into us. It seems counterintuitive. We think that we need the positive, but the positive is like the supercharged kind of stuff. So we need those negative ions from Mother Earth to come into our physical body, and it relieves so many different diseases, right? It can help with your sleep. It can help with headaches, right? Pretty much any medical ailment can be treated with grounding, sunlight grounding. So as we move into this high energy Mars in Aries time, and the moon in Aries tomorrow too, with all those emotions going on, remember to take time to ground yourself. All of the spiritual work that you've been doing also needs time to be embodied. So if you're continuously like go, go, go when it comes to your spiritual work, it doesn't really ever have the time to settle into your heart. So by grounding, connecting with Mother Nature, that allows everything to just be embodied and held in yourself. So why don't we, oh my gosh, it's at 3 a.m. wake up today. Let's do some Reiki. You will connect with your own body. We'll send our grounding cords down into Mother Earth, and then I will transmit Reiki energy for you, and then I'll talk you out of the meditation, and we'll say our goodbyes. So if you would like to find yourself in a comfortable position, thank you for the love. Either seated or lying down, however you feel most comfortable and most relaxed. I'm just taking a few deep breaths to center your mind, bringing yourself into your physical body, into the present moment. Allowing your eyes to float closed if they are not closed already. And bringing all of your awareness directly above the crown of your head in an egg-shaped white orb of light. Just for a moment, separating your awareness from your physical body. Viewing life from your eagle's perch. And now acting as the curious observer as the egg of awareness cracks on the crown of your head, Slowly dripping your awareness down all four sides of your head, flowing down the back of your head, the sides of your head, over your temples, the front of your face, flowing over the forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, eyelashes, flowing down your cheeks, your ears, further down the back of your head. Feel your awareness dripping off the tip of your nose, your lips, your chin, your jaw, flowing down all four sides of your neck, and coming out into your shoulders. Feeling your awareness dripping down the upper arms, passing over the elbows, down to the forearms, coming out into your wrists, hands, and into each finger. And bringing all of your awareness to your chest, slowly flowing down the front side of your body, tuning into the beating of your heart. Noticing how the ribs expand and contract with the breath. And flowing further down the front side of your body, coming down into the belly, abdomen. And noticing how the breath causes the belly to rise and fall. Continuing to flow down past the fronts of the hips, coming down into the pelvic floor. Now bringing all of your awareness to your upper back. Slowly flowing down the back side of your body, passing over the shoulder blades, weaving in and out the backs of the ribs, flowing further down to the mid-back, the lower back, feeling into the backs of your hips, and flowing down to your glutes. Feeling your awareness as it drips down the upper legs, passing over the knees, down to the lower legs, passing over the ankles, coming out to the tops of your feet, feeling into each toe and the soles of your feet. Taking a few deep breaths as you feel into your entire body. Moving your awareness into every square inch of your body at once. Now using the breath to open the central channel of energy within your body by breathing the air in through the nose and watching it as it travels down your spine all the way to the root chakra in your pelvic floor. And as you exhale, watching the breath as it reaches up your spine to the crown of your head. Inhaling down to the root chakra. Exhaling up to the crown. Continue for a few rounds in silence. Releasing the breath back to your natural rhythm as you begin to imagine roots growing down from your root chakra. Watching these roots as they travel down into Mother Earth, pushing through the soil, digging deeper and digging wider, firmly grounding yourself into Mother Earth. And welcoming in your guides and angels for any assistance they may have to offer at this time. Allowing permission for the Reiki energy to be received by intending to completely surrender to this Reiki energy as it nourishes your highest good. And bringing your focus now back inside of your body, allowing your thoughts to flutter away as you receive this precious gift of time for yourself. Allow yourself to be fully present within your body, noticing anything that may rise to the surface as I keep track of the time.